Hey everyone, Angela from Home is for Making. Today we are doing a DIY foot sugar scrub. It certainly could be used anywhere on the body, but it's great for the feet because of our secret ingredient, peppermint essential oil. It's got the soothing effects from peppermint as well as the cooling effects, which makes it a great foot scrub. The scrubs are great in the wintertime if you have dry, callous skin, or if you've been out in the garden barefoot like I like to be. It's great in the summer too. So let's get started. This recipe is in grams, so I had to bring out a kitchen scale. I don't know if you use these, but these are really great. Just remember to zero out your scale when you're putting your dish on before you start with your ingredients. So the recipe calls for coconut oil. You're gonna need 125 grams of coconut oil, which roughly comes out to about 3/4 of a cup. You're gonna want it warm and kind of like butter-like, but not melted. You're going to need 250 grams of sugar. And I added to this recipe because I like it in my scrubs as Epsom salts. You could leave that out if you like. But I am adding a half cup, or what did I say that came to, was 125 grams of Epsom salts. Spirulina for color. I always seem to be making bread when I'm doing videos, so if you hear a beep, that's what it is. This recipe called for peppermint tea. I am using chamomile because I like the relaxing effects of that as well. So we're gonna put that in. And then of course, your peppermint essential oil, we are gonna be using 10 drops of that. So to start, we are going to add the peppermint oil into our coconut oil. You're gonna do 10 drops. Now, if you wanted, you could add other oils in with this. Lavender would be a nice one to mix in as well. Or even pan away if you're gonna do it for the feet would be really relaxing, or any other muscles. It is really up to you, but since we are featuring peppermint and I wanted to give you at least one DIY that you could do with just one oil, this is the one that I'm using tonight. So kind of mush that in a bit. And then we're going to add it to our sugar. Get as much of the oil out as you can. Oh, it smells so good. Mush it in there a little bit. You're just gonna mash all this down and incorporate it together as much as possible. I might use the smaller. I'm putting in my chamomile tea. Like I said, that's completely optional, as well as the spirulina is. I wanted to give it a nice green color naturally. I like spirulina for many health benefits. Check it out. But tonight we're just using it for its nice natural green coloring. So I kind of start mushing it up like that. Really incorporate it. So I hope you guys are getting benefit from these videos. I figured to try and keep them as short as possible. Some of them are going longer than what I would like. But oh well, we'll get better at that as we go along. So as you can see, it kind of starts to clump up a little bit like that. Sprinkle in your spirulina, a little bit more. I'm just going to add the Epsom salts as we go here. The more Epsom salts you're adding, the more coarse this is going to be. And when you're doing this, either right before the bath or in a bath, the water's going to start softening all that up. It just makes your skin feel so nice and smooth, especially those feet that get all worn out. And then the nice cooling effect of the peppermint starts kicking in. Isn't it pretty? I love it. So there we go. Put the rest of the Epsom salts in. Then we'll pop it in a container. Also, if you wanted that stronger, go ahead and add more of that peppermint essential oil. What I like about these recipes, they're so customizable. Don't feel like you can't break free and add your own little twist to it. So if you do, share it with us below so we can know what you added to it that made it super special for you, or what you changed and added benefits. All good. So there you are. All mixed in. It's going to look like that. I have this nice little container you can put it in. You can find a lot of containers from your secondhand stores or things that you had around your house and recycle them. I love to do that. Makes for great holders for these little DIYs. They even make, really unique gifts little packaging. Always remember to put on a label so you don't forget what your little DIY was in there. And a lot of times I like to write down the ingredients or even the recipe and attach it to the back so I can remember which one I used and loved and want to make again. There you go. There is your peppermint foot scrub, DIY sugar foot scrub. Label I'll put on it in a minute here. So try that out. Let me know how you like it, and you have a great day. Bye for now.